down at the Salvation Army. It is still Monday, on the way to the auction, eating gummies. Not those gummies, just regular gummies. I don't know. I just didn't want to open the video with the auction footage. So, Salvation Army got a couple paperbacks, but on some videos, and a new older woman working. Last week she had trouble with the register, and then this week they told her to charge me $49 for all 8 videotapes I got, or all 4 videotapes, because they're 8 for $1. So she charged me each. She even asked the woman, "You mean each?" No, she goes, "No, all 49." And then she sat there, and I saw her ring it once. I was like, "Wait, did she just?" And she did, rang it up 4 times. I ended up still paid the $1 for 4 tapes instead of 50 cents. But they threw in, I had a glass that was on sale, so that covered part, so they didn't have to mess around. I don't know. I can't find 8 videos.
Give me
you want to say happy 500th birthday?
Took my last $2 out.
You bought them both. Why don't you say happy 500th video? You want to say happy 500?
Happy 1,000.
500.
Happy 500,000.
Oh my God.
Happy 500, dude. You're awesome. Not as awesome as me. But
You don't even watch my videos.
Yes, I do. I watched the last one.
Oh. Yeah. Can you see in there? I don't know if you can even.
All that myself. I'm like,
He should take you to dinner.
I'm just like, I want to get it over with.
What's the odds? Well, the guy behind me finally shut his high beams off. On my way home from the auction, I wanted everybody to say happy 500th video, but then it always sounds stupid, and I don't know how I'm going to edit it anyway, so it isn't stupid. Yeah, it's a little dark in here, I guess. Probably wouldn't be dark if some lazy person would fix the 2 dome lights up here. What do you say, Rose? As I figured, Traveling Wilburys Volume 3 is also an awesome album. What do you think, Popeye? I don't think Minnie Rose thinks it is. Ah, Rose, that's not nice, Meanie. Look at your ear. You leave it alone. Cut that out. Not leaving it. Let's see. This is still Monday night after the auction. I'm going to show a few things, so you know you can't wait. Guess show the crap I got at the Salvation Army before the auction, which is all bent now because I threw it on the floor because I was in a hurry. That I think I already complained because that lady, the new lady at the thing, kind of messed up. Yeah, she was gonna see. They have a bad habit up there at the Salvation Army. Now I don't want to criticize them because I like the Salvation Army, but see this shirt, 99 cents, and it's half off today, so it'd been 50 cents. So I can make some money, decent money at the flea market on it. But then you look at this shirt. Now they have this tendency to do 2s or the line. Now is that a 2 or is it a squiggly line? I could not tell you. But and like I said, then they charged me, I don't know, I had these videotapes and they overcharged me on them and had to go and fix it. So hopefully next week I will just, if she's working, I'm going to wait until the other girl's at the register. She at least didn't have too many problems at the register. Last week she couldn't get it to work right, she kept hitting the wrong buttons. I got 4 tapes, a Crow, it's hard to pass up the Crow when it's cheap. Born in East LA, Cheech. Metro, I only got it because I haven't seen this tape out very much with Eddie Murphy, but it's a preview copy, so there wasn't much else. And this sealed copy of Hitchcock, Rebecca, probably not worth it. And then 6 books, The Time Machine, one of the mini books, like I just had the, what was it, Tale of Two Cities. Alien Nation, which I don't see hardly any of these books for that show. The Tomb of Atuan or something, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Of Mice and Men, Steinbeck. It's like dollar stuff. There's a couple of these might be worth eBaying. Stephen King, Firestarter. I don't think I've ever had one with that cover. And then this one about the Korean War. I thought it was cool. Troubling of a Star. So, more junk I did not need. And where am I putting it? I don't know where I'm even going to put it. Wonder Woman 1984 glass in the box. And that will be it for the Salvation Army. And then the auction, I got a Harley Quinn. I missed a Drew Barrymore doll. It was assumed for Charlie's Angels. I don't know what it went for. I was out of the room. I forgot about it. There's a lot of books up there, but some greedy guy bought all the books. I can't remember who it was now. I'm sure it wasn't one of my auction friends. Yeah, there were some cool books up there. There was a bunch of paperbacks. There was one with some old, kind of like pulpy type fiction books on top. But then underneath there was a bunch of hard-covered sports stuff, which only takes one good book in one boxes. But John got it, so I think he bid 20 bucks on it. I don't know. I wanted it, but I just didn't want to have to deal with it. I didn't need it that bad. I got enough crap. Harlequin, don't remember what I paid. I wanted this little basket. It was covered with some poker chips, and I made sure, probably in the video, I put the poker chips back over the top. I was going to pay more for this. His leg just fell off. This must be a Todd McFarlane special, because that's what all Todd McFarlane stuff did, just fall apart. I'm not sure how his leg goes back on. I think this figure of Spawn is pretty good. It varies in price, but I really have to do more research, but I could put the leg back on too. But they had a tendency to fall apart, but at least it's not broke. There's this little mini Spawn. It looks like a McDonald's toy, but it is. I can't believe they'd have, because if that's Spawn, they must have made something, because the movie was like R-rated. I can't imagine McDonald's. They complained enough when McDonald's made the Batman Returns, which there was a box of packs I would have liked to have gotten, but some old kid got them. I was only going to go 10 bucks on them. Figured I'd sell them for $1 a pack at the flea market. And I think the kid took one of the packs. Somebody did. I won't say it was him, but one of the packs was gone out of that box. It was a full pack, or full box. 2008. There must have been another show of Spawn that I'm not familiar with. I don't know what this is. What is this thing? It's a Mickey D's 2006. Is it a dragon? Huh, I don't know. There's some wings in here for something. And then there's a box pack of cards. That's kind of cool. They're a little grubby, but I think it's on the outside. I'll clean them. That's probably my Spawn holder. Yep, McFarlane Toys. 2005, and he still can't keep the parts together. Todd. His first toy line just fell apart. If you took it out of the package, it was just junk. I guess he assumed nobody was ever going to take it out of the package. Once I get his leg back on, but it's kind of on there now. See, it looks like both of them are coming off, but they... I don't know. I can't get them back on. I'm going to wait and look at the photos online, because I want to make sure that I put them on properly so they don't get wedged in there. What else did I get? I got this. I've never seen, I think I've seen one before, but not for a while. A Fisher-Price TV band. Mobile TV Unit 309. It's got a guy in the front, and there's stuff in the back. Let's see what's in here. There's like the equipment, and there's a camera in the back. Oh, here it is. It comes out. Oh, look at that. Zoom in for your close-up. That's pretty cool, though. But I'm not sure if there's more people, but I got one guy and he's got a headset on. That's pretty neat. He looks more like a scientist than a TV guy. He looks a little dirty. Give him a bath. What else did I get? The Harlequin I showed you. Got two wrestling figures. I'm gonna wipe. There's some dust on. There's a third and a fourth I missed, and the fourth I think I should have bought. I can't remember what it was, but some woman behind me bought them out from under me. I was waiting to go down to $3 because the one was really dirty and I didn't know if it was going to clean off. So, but they got them. They got the other one. I should have just taken the other one. I didn't see the one. This one's pretty cool. It's who is it? Tori Wilson, I guess. I'm not familiar with any of these newer people. Victoria, because these are from 2006. Yep, 2006. Got an expensive model kit. I paid quite a bit to get. It's going on eBay. I paid 20 bucks for this lowrider kit. I'm not sure what it's worth. Still shrink wrapped and everything. A little caved in, but that's a model box for you. I think it's worth about 40 to 50 bucks. Saving at 40, that's a good price. I could have got it a little cheaper. I probably didn't have to jump the gun on it. But, and then, oh, this thing that I'm not quite sure the value on this. It's between anywhere from 80, 50, no, we'll go down to 50, but I know it's not. I think it's rare. I think it's more like an $80 bill and higher in some cases, but I got to do more research and check it out. It's pretty clean. I don't really see too many problems, but with my eyesight anymore, and then I might have missed something, but it's a hearse if you didn't notice it. no, it's from. It's not really old. It's 2017, but it's limited edition. It's got a number on the bottom, 0519. Limited to 95 casting days. Cause see, it's like a ceramic maybe. I'm not really sure what it is. It's not a car. The tires don't turn. That might be why a lot of people weren't interested in it. But adult collectible, not for children. But that's pretty good. Old Hermie coming through the roof. And the rest, there's some stuff out in the van. I got a box tonight. I did get one box of books. There was another box with some trade paperback comics like Steve Canyon. There was 2 Hour Gangs and a couple other books. And I really kind of want. They had an absentee bid, and I wanted to get it cheap. And I think they had a bid for 20 bucks on it. I outbid the kid to get this box, but I don't know if they had a bid. I forgot to look for stickers, but there was 10 pogos plus I think a double, or maybe no, there's doubles about 4 or 5 of them. So I'm not really sure of the value because there's a lot of pogo books. I really bought it for the other books, which you'll see them. But Doc Savage, and then another book that same author wrote. There's volumes of them. They're not like comic books like these strip books. It's a illustrated story, but there's 11 Doc Savages. I did not look the other book up. The Doc Savages are 15 sold for $100 and some. So I don't know. I'm gonna try 100 because sometimes when they put only 6 books on, they only go for 20 bucks. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. They're pretty good shape. And then I don't have any of the other one I got. I didn't organize them yet. I did get some free stuff at the end of the night. Nobody bought the records, and I missed them, and I never did get to go through them again. And they were just collecting them up for Charlie, so everything that was left over goes to Charlie. So Al let me look through them as usual, and I took some 45s. There's nothing really great in there. There's a few things that sounded cool. I might listen to them. And there was a bunch of records. I even missed some of these records. Oh yeah, I had this book. I don't remember where I got it. Magic Wanda's Magic Book. I think it was probably maybe from the 2-Bit Store or someplace like that for $1. There's more wacky winners. What's on this album? The Puff and Toot Singers. Tom Dooley, Return of the Red Baron. Who Put the Bop in the Bop? In the bop 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 bop. 7 Little Girls Sitting in the Back Seat. Pink Shoelaces. Banana Boat Song. Hey, you know the Banana Boat Song, right? You know it. Mockingbird. Hey, I like the Charlie Simon version of Mockingbird. Tweedledee. And that's about it. Naughty Lady of Shady Lane. Cool cover though. Check that out. And then the guy singing in the back. And then Stars on Long Play. If you're old like me, you'll remember when they were popular for a short amount of time. They had little Beatles melodies put together, and I don't know. I think I had all 3 of these records. I probably had them in one of my videos too before. The Drifters Golden Hits. I only grabbed it, it's free. I was excited because I missed a couple things, and I'm going to leave towards the end. The Stylistics. I've had their albums. They don't seem to have a lot of people looking for their stuff. I grabbed this because it was greatest hits. There was a lot of Neil Diamond and stuff. I just decided to leave it because it just never sells. I'm partial to the jazz singers. I saw that in theater when I was a kid at Penn Theater. I'd watch anything at Penn Theater. Superstar Collection. I swear there's a single record version because this says double album. Just stuff like anything good? I don't know. Imaginary Lover. Oh, You and Me, Alice Cooper. I still gotta figure out what I'm putting on, what you've heard on the auction video. I don't know what music I found. I don't know if I'm gonna take something from one of these. Like, here, we'll do us all a favor, and I'll put Dennis Weaver music on there. Remember McCloud? And the Duel movie from Steven Spielberg, where the truck's trying to kill him.
Yeah, there's not. Oh, Manfred Mann, Blinded by the Light. His song sounds just, I don't know, to this day I never looked to see if Bruce Springsteen actually redid that song, because Manfred Mann sounds like Bruce Springsteen. I always thought Bruce stole their whole thing from that song. His whole thing, hey, kiss Christine 16, which I hope Gene stopped singing at least by the time he became 60.
Yeah, that's probably about it. Oh, Hall & Oates, Rich Girl. You're a rich girl. And we got whatever this crap is. Oh, this cover flew off it though. Probably this factory seal. Volume 2, Original Artists of Rock and Roll. Riders in Sky, Sons of the Pioneers, you know, their big song, Tumbling Tumbleweeds. John Schneider, Old Duke, I always mix them up. He's Bo, right? Luke's Tom Wolpath, right? I don't know, it's one of the things. Rick Wakeman, I'm always seeing this album. The guy from Yes. I can't remember if it's any good. I know I've listened to it. And then I found a Haunted album in there. I didn't even see any of this stuff when I first scanned it. In my videos, I don't even know if you can see it. This is actually in pretty good shape. And it still has this sheet of things for your Halloween party. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That is a beautiful sleeve. Usually it's gone or really bad. Oh, there's something else. Oh, the order form, Disneyland Records. My buddy Bob and I stole some Disney sounds for our Cranny movie when I'm getting sucked. Oh, I mean, if you haven't seen that, spoilers. When I'm getting sucked into the toilet, we used some of it. But a lot of it got, when we edited it, we had a really hard time editing that movie in the 90s, so it got a little difficult. And we lost some sound because we had so many. I just bent that card because I'm an idiot. Anyway, yeah, editing. People don't know how easy they got now with cameras and stuff. Sunshine. Is that the guy that's always showing up in the movies back in it? Yep, Clifty Young. That guy was in like everything. Christina Rains. I wonder if that's Claude Rains' kid. Meg Foster, guest star. Brenda Picaro. And songs by John Denver. The Natural with Robert Redford. Oh, it's all Randy Newman. On Officer and a Gentleman record. I don't think I've ever had that record before. And Apocalypse Now. I forgot to show this. I got it in town today at the one store. It is like a tapestry, I guess. Pretty cool. It's got some holes in it, I see, but I think they're just part of the stitching. I don't know much about it. Looks cool though. They had a couple quilts just like this too. That's pretty cool looking. These are the other books written by the Doc Savage writer. What's his name? Kenneth Robeson. It's The Avenger. I don't have a complete run, unfortunately. This is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. I don't have 2 or 10. A couple more things I got at the auction. This totem. Thought it was wood. I don't think it is. If it is, they pressed this into the bottom, but it almost feels like wood, but it must be some kind of a sawdust type material maybe, and they molded it. There's a little cat. Paid $2 for this dumb cat. It's made in Mexico. I liked it. It was kind of cute. I don't know how this footage is going to look. I'm using my old camera, and in this lighting, I think it looks a little funky, but it's nighttime, and I have only, well, that lamp's out now in the back. This is a box of Star Trek paperbacks. Star Trek 12. There's quite a few of these logs. Somebody wrote $10. Alan Dean Foster. I'm thinking about maybe reading a couple of these. I like Alan Dean Foster. Splinter of the Mind's Eye. It's a good book. He must have been the go-to guy to write sci-fi movie adaptions or anything else related to it. I have 1, 2, 3. I think I have 5 or 1 through 6 of these logs so far. I don't know if these are the same. No, I guess these are logs too. So I got 7, 8, 9, 10. So is this considered a log? We don't have 11, do we? Spock Must Die. Another Star Trek. I Am Spock. Oh, that's a book by Leonard Nimoy when he finally didn't mind being Spock, I guess. Doctor's Orders. And Trouble with Tribbles. That's pretty neat. Well, that's a pretty thick book for just that one story. Next, motion. motion picture. So that does that. Haven't looked any of this stuff. I kind of roughly looked them up before. So, the only thing left is the other books and a couple more things in the van, and I'm getting tired, so I might have to wait. Yeah, I decided to try to do the rest of this outside. Not much of a special video, is it? These are those Doc Savages. Like I said, I have like 10 or 11, I have a few doubles. And I have Pogo, which I have 1 through, I think it's 10 or 11, maybe 12. I have a couple extras of them too, but it goes clear to 11, and I did not look these up yet. What else? Got me a Reaper. Does he do anything? Oh yeah, I think he does. Hold on. Yeah, see, he lights up. I thought maybe he'd do something else. There's a wire going down his back, but I don't really know why. There might be a sensor that I don't see yet. Nobody thought much about this Indian. Originally I thought it was just another figure of a horse, but it's actually a model kit. His bow's broken, but he's dirty, but all that'll wash, pretty sure that'll wash off. And otherwise, I think he's in good shape. He's got some nice detailing. I think, well, he is missing maybe a feather. Oh, actually, I don't know how that's supposed to look up here. I don't know. I didn't look it up. I don't even know what I paid for it, a couple bucks. I got this witch. I did not try her out yet. What do you do? Let me see if I can get it to work again. How did you work before, lady? Uh-oh. She might have a problem. Maybe the battery's getting weak. Actually, it's kind of cool because she just kind of, maybe she's meant to just kind of. Listen, that monster seems a little draggy. Well, let's see, we got this guy. He was fun. Well, I think that's going to do the 500th video. I was hoping to have something special, but I don't know. Leia, are you special? Maybe. Not. So yeah, thanks to everybody that still watches my crappy videos. I appreciate it. It'll probably just either get better or worse depending on the video. So. I'm not really looking forward to ever having enough subscribers to make any money off this channel. I kind of do it because I like to make the videos and, you know, pretend I'm still a filmmaker and show the crap I buy. Maybe once in a while give somebody a clue to look for stuff. So, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace out. I already did that. Can't do that. Just did that.